Alright, now I'm going to show you how to use the fill and stroke and adjusting it using the gradient slider tool. So first we're going to select whatever you want to use, rectangle, rounded rectangle. I'm going to use the ellipse. And so I'm going to hold shift down so I can have a perfect circle, and I'm just going to drag it out. And I had increased my stroke points to 9, but I'm just going to bring it back down to 2. And then if you want the inside of your circle to be filled, you're going to select your fill key, and then you're going to come over to your color guide, your themes, and so forth. But I'm going to just choose this key over here underneath the gradient and hit the select, and you're going to have your options for one of the already pre-programmed like gradients or the fades. We're going to go fading sky for right now. So as you can see, it changed. The inside is now filled, and it is a blue-white blend. If you want to change any part of any of the colors inside of the circle, you just select the slider, and then you can go over and click whatever color you want. Now, after you do that, you can grab the actual blocks and adjust them to have the intensity or one color take over the other further. So you can just do that, fiddle around with it. There's other options. You can add them to your swatches and so forth, so you can save them on, use them later. And then you can also change it to where it radiates from the inside to the out, or have it switched around. That's also a key right here, is the reverse, so you can just switch it up. Now if you want your stroke to be different, a different color, or to have it wider or thicker, you also change that up here. So we will change that to a purple and increase the stroke point. Those are other options that you can do. Obviously, it's not going to matter right now because it's really a circle, so it's just going to be thin at one end and then wider on the other. So that's basically it. There's a whole lot more you can do with stroke and gradient and stuff like that, but for right now, that's a simple tutorial on creating a fill and adjusting your colors and so on. Also, one other thing is, if you want to add more colors to the inside of or the fill, you can just click the plus sign under your gradient slider, and it'll add to it, and then you can add multiple. We're on stroke. Let's go to fill real quick. So you can just see it says gradient slider. You just click on it, and it'll add another point. Then you double click, and you adjust like so. Well, and that's it. Hope it helped out a little bit.